Yeah, hi, welcome to the Purple Ladder. Yeah, and today I just want to discuss some things. But first, I want to ask how you all doing. You know, are you blessed? I am blessed. And that's one thing I want to talk about today is it's something called it's words of wisdom. Uh, as I go through my daily grind every day, working, things like that, which is never pleasant because it's the grind of it. You know, the work is the easiest, but the grind, getting there, coming back, dealing with people, that's the hard part. And as we know, it's getting harder every day in this time that we're living in, because we're living in modern day Babylon. One thing I always admired about Prince, he was always ahead of time, and he always took the time to put spirituality in his music. And really, he upped it a notch later on in his career, like in the 90s, the 2000s, where in the 2000s and even in the 2010s later, he started talking about political and the spiritual world and really the truth. He was talking about prophecy and everything else. And he always mentioned prophecy. Prophecy is being fulfilled today, the world we're living in, as we see closer and closer we get to that mark. You go to the store, they just price range and everything. You pay your rent, your car, everything, and it's just a price gouge. So you see what's going on. This is not normal. Well, these corporations are a separate entity. They all together. Everybody is together on this, and they trying to squeeze you out. How can we squeeze these people out? How can we get these people to do what we want to do? To get them to take the mark, or this is how they doing it. And it's working because so many people have retreated. They have become interloading, or may I call, they have became one with Babylon. The people that was so spiritual or grew up into God, they just turned towards the devil and got evil. So I look at it every day. You see people as old as 60, 70 years old are not living their right, meaning their life right. They are not living right. When you get 60, 70 years old, that's a time for reflection. A time when if you got your right mind to be a mentor, to live your life right, take that heed as an elder. People are not doing that. I'm seeing 60 and 70-year-olds are going backwards, trying to find the fountain of youth. And just because you look young, that don't mean you have to act young. You got to be a role model, a mentor, a spiritual guide. And they're not doing that. They're trying to be young as the young folks. And that's why there's so much stupidity around. with a lot of the young folks. And you can't always blame them, because people like us are the ones supposed to guide them, just like our parents and our elders guided us. But that's not happening. The social media is guiding them, and they don't have no respect for the elders. So, but like I said, you can't blame them, because a lot of the elders are trying to compete with the Generation Z. You're a baby boomer and trying to compete with Generation Z. I'm Generation X. And it's just this week I just decided I can't put up with the foolishness. I have to get serious about just life, period. Always was serious, but just start to speak out, be vocal about it. So this is just words of wisdom to tell you, live righteousness, because we're in the time of prophecy. As Prince said, it's all about prophecy. We're in the time of Babylon. This is the time. And people say when is the end? We are in the end. This is the beginning of the end. Or you might say we're in the middle. And it's just going to get worse. Not trying to scare nobody, but it's just the raw truth. So, do good deeds. Live your life right. This is the Purple Ladder speaking. Like I always say, peace, God bless, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Thank you.